What is up, car addicts? We're back with another Need for Speed Payback customization video. This one we're going to be customizing the 2017 Ford GT. Let's get right into it. We got the window tints. We got the hood. So it's the stock hood right here. And you have a crazy, it's like a wide body kit with the louvers on the side, some outtakes, extra intakes up on the actual hood itself. Okay, you may have the same one but without the white body on it. And you have just the side louvers themselves. Then you have different style louvers inside. With a different vent. There's a different vent. This one is like the other one, but without the vent on the actual hood itself in the center. Here's with the hood vent in the center. Always a lot of different ones. Okay. And then this one you just have a clean look with an extra vent. I think it has plenty of vents in my opinion, but to each their own. Okay. Then you just have the wide body kit itself, but without the vent in the center. You have the side vents. And this one's another clean look. Okay. So these are just pretty much all different combinations of the louvers on and off with the body kit or not. I like the stock design, that's just my opinion, so I'm going to keep that one. Get the front bumpers. Like this one, which looks very strange. And you have this one that has the painted part that's on the stock one. The painted carbon part on the stock one. That's an interesting look. It's a very interesting look. Doesn't actually look too bad, to be honest. And this one I'm not really fitting that much. I don't really like this one. And I'm gonna keep the stock one because it has the carbon there. Okay, so here we can add splitters. Okay. A car is a factory splitter, but you can see it's pretty much just part of the bumper. The bumper itself is kind of a splitter. Here we have actual splitter. Here you have one that's kind of looks like it's part of the car, which kind of rounds off the bottom. Then you have these that have that side part. This one looks really nice. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Headlights. Alright, so you can have a tinted headlight, stock one. You can have blue, light blue, color shift, and yellow. Okay. The front canards. Okay. And go to the... Oh, this one doesn't have fender options. Look at that. The other cars have fender options. I guess the fender's part of the bumper options. Actually, no, it's part of the hood options. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. It's got the mirrors. You have these beautiful ones. Like, I think the stock ones are gorgeous. Let's see what else they got. They got race car style. They have the modern style. More race car style. And then you have like a Corvette C5 style. Oh, this looks very concept car-like. Those mirrors look really cool on there. But I love the stock ones with the carbon and the way they come out. I think they're just... I love the stock ones. Those are the ones I'm going to keep on there. Alright, so we got the stock side skirts. Then we have... Okay, so these are just extended pretty much. And this one has an extra piece there on the side and the back. Okay. Definitely an interesting look. I think I might go with the extended one. The extended one looks really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the extended one. Okay, so we do have rear fenders. Okay. Whoa, so you have a wide body kit with vents. You have just a clean look with the wide body. Man. Okay. Wow, that looks crazy. I never thought I'd see a Ford GT with a fender like that. That actually looks really cool. That looks crazy. It looks really crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't like the way it cuts off there in the back. I think that's kind of strange. It should keep on going all the way to the bottom. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the stock look on there. Next up, we got the trunk lid. You can just have a bunch of louvers there, which I don't really like. The sound system, which is kind of a waste of money. It doesn't really do anything. The quality of your sound system is either your headset or your speakers. So, I mean, this is pretty much just a waste of money. It doesn't add any visuals either. We got the spoilers. So you have the factory active aero spoiler that goes up and down when you brake and when you accelerate and all that good stuff. We got this one too. A bunch of different ones. Okay. Not bad. These are very interesting spoilers. I'm not really a fan of any of these, though. I'm gonna keep the active arrow. Next up, we got the exhaust tips. You have the factory dual, kind of like fighter jet style exhaust tips. Then you have, I think these are carbon wrapped. Yeah, it's the same but carbon wrapped. Then you have that's is there that kind of like, I guess, stainless steel, polished, and then you have the titanium that stick out like a race car. These don't actually look too bad. I think I'm gonna go with the carbon wrap. Those look really good. Okay, rear bumper. Well, this completely changes the rear bumper. I'm guessing this one would go with the wide body in the back because it kind of ends there where the other one did. That whole section changed. I'm not really a fan of that. Okay. So that's all the options for the exterior. Let's get to the wheels. So we have the tire lettering. And we got the rims themselves. We got the calipers. We have the factory Brembos that come with it. And then you could change it to different colored ones. Different branded also. And we can also change the brake discs themselves, so factory and carbon ceramics. You can change it to slotted rotors or regular. These are the standard rotors. And you have the standard non-slotted and then lighter colored ones. So I'm definitely going to keep the carbon ceramic ones on there. Okay, got wheels. So in order to change the color, change the color there. Okay, so I'm gonna edit the primary paint. Kind of want to go for a dark color on here. Lights all, and then secondary. A little bit too dark. Lights all, and then there we go. Lights all. There we go. That looks a lot better in the light silver. I think calipers. I kind of want to go with a red caliper. That looks good. Very nice. Very, very nice. I changed the calipers here separately also. Go. Alright, looking good. And also we can change the plate so we can add the change the background. Add a plate frame if you want. So we'll do a Need for Speed one. And you can change it, but I can just put GT. Pretty much put whatever you want there. Very nice. And I think we forgot the tail lights option. It's not letting me. I don't know why it won't let me. Come on. Exhaust, spoiler, exhaust. There we go. I forgot to show you guys this. For the taillight options, you have the very dark tinted taillight, and then you have a lightly tinted. The stock is like the bright red, then you have the tinted, and then you have the... I'm going to go with the lightly tinted. I think they look really good. It's a very, very nice look. This license plate is a little bit too bright. Just put this one, I guess, for now. Alright. That's the 4GT. Also have these cambered for the front wheels. Camber for the rear. Then you have the height. You can lower the car all the way. You pretty much slam it if you really want to. On the stock, it comes like this. The car is low enough as it is. I think I'm gonna put it... I think right about there is good. I mean, that looks really good. And then you have the vanity items that you have. You can change the nitrous color of the tire smoke. You can add underglow, different types of horns, and air suspension if you really want to. Let's get into the paints. So you have the paint and wrap, and the let's edit the wrap. And let's do like a dark blue. I mean, you can really go crazy with the colors here. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Especially in advance, you can specify the colors here in advance. Right? If we go with a wine and then do like a darker red. It's the same thing, I think. That's way too dark. Alright, so let's go with that. Then let's go to advance and then let's change it up a little bit. Why it looks so faded? It's really strange. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, that looks great. Save that and add a new one. Okay. And then let's add some decals. So I kind of wanted to add some stripes on here. I think somebody already has these stripes in the community. Let me see here. We're looking for... Oh, it changes the whole color. Yeah. Wow, this is really nice. White and blue is really nice too. Alright, let's just keep it red without the stripes. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I think the stripes kind of change the lines of the car in a way, because you kind of lose sight of all the lines in the car. It's kind of like putting stripes on a Corvette, for example. Really, like straight line stripes kind of really doesn't look that good. So I'm going to keep it like this. Oh, and that kind of matched the interior too there. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's take it for a quick test drive. Now keep in mind, this isn't the 2005 or 2006 Ford GT with the big beefy V8 supercharged. It's not. That's a mean sounding car. And here we have the Ecoboost engine as Ford so proudly displays, and it sounds like, oh god, I'm not a fan of the sound. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like the sound of this, I personally don't. That's just me. This thing is 100% stock as far as the internal performance upgrades go. And keep in mind that every single car comes with nitrous already installed when you buy it. You don't have to add it on there, but what you can add is how much storage of nitrous it can have. See, right now it's not that much. If I hold it, it only lasts for probably about a second, or maybe about 2 seconds. So yeah. I'm not a fan of the sound, but I mean, I guess you can pretty much say the looks of the car make up for it. The looks and the performance and all that. But as far as the sound, I'm really not a fan of the sound of this car at all. At all. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. What you think of the sound of the car. If you like it, if it doesn't bother you at all. Or stuff like that. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All the wheel options for this car, well, I mean, they're pretty much the same for every car, but I always show them at the end of the video, so here you go.